What's up people, it's me again, Junkmaster3, and I am back with another update video. I know I've done a lot of update videos lately, but I promise you I will make, the next video is going to be a review video. And it is going to be a review video for the movie Camp Slaughter. Now I've spoiled it, because I got a recommendations from Scotty and he knows what I feel about that particular movie, but I am going to make a review of that movie anyways. So yeah, but that's a whole other story. Now I'm going to show you the movies that I picked up recently. So yeah, let's begin right away. First off, we got a movie directed by none other than Bob Clark, who also did Black Christmas and Porky's and movies like that. And the movie is Death Dream. I've heard really cool things about it. I think this is one of the very first movies he did. I can be so wrong about it, but I think it's about some sort of Vietnam vet or war veteran that comes home and is like traumatized by those horrific visions that he had from the war. That's what I remember, or what I think it was about. I can be so wrong about this, but yeah, Death Dream. And then we have a double pack. This is I think this is a Code Red release. I'm not really sure, but it is a double feature with The Being and Cop Killers. And The Being is probably the reason why I picked up this double pack, because The Being is directed by the same person who directed movies such as Night Patrol and Blood Diner. So yeah, and I mean, it's supposed to be some sort of so bad it's good type of movie. Cop Killers, I don't really know anything about. I just know it's some sort of crime related movie, so yeah, we're looking forward to see those. And then we have what we called Gabriel. I think I've seen some bits of this on TV, but that was a very long time ago. And yeah, it seems to be some sort of like very dark atmosphere, sort of like The Crow in a way. That's at least the vibes that I've got from like the small clips that I watched from this movie. So yeah, Gabriel. And then we have a Video Nasty, Cannibal Apocalypse. Now I think this version is cut in a way, but it's not really cut that it doesn't really bother you I think, because I've talked with my good friend Tim Walker here on YouTube, and we discussed this, if this edition was cut or not, and there is a small cut in this movie where they've cut out a scene where they like burn a rat or something, and I think it just lasts for about like 2 or 3 minutes. Not 2 or 3 minutes, 2 or 3 seconds, sorry I said it wrong. But yeah, Cannibal Apocalypse. And then this is also known as Phantom of the Mall. I think Eric's Revenge or Phantom of the Mall. It has Ken Foree in it, so some sort of slasher from the 80s, so I should pick it up. And then we go into some Vipco releases, and of course you just gotta see those boring cover arts. Zombie Nosh. Don't really know that much about any of these movies. They are basically blind buys. Drive-In Massacre. And The Dungeon. Then we have a movie which has different titles, because it is directed by Michel Suavi. Sorry, I probably just butchered his name. And it is Cemetery Man. This is also known as De la Morte de la More or something. Probably butchered that name as well. But yeah, we're looking forward to see it, because I've heard it's a really good zombie movie. So yeah, Cemetery Man. Then we have a movie which I basically picked up because it seems to be so weird, and yeah, just so weird, and I think it's pretty hard to come across as well. And it says here on the back, nearly impossible to see for years. Vinegar Syndrome and AGFI bring this totally unique piece of low-rent trash to DVD. That had me sold, so I had to pick it up. Sometimes Aunt Martha does dreadful things. Let's look at this cover art. It's just crazy and funny as hell. So yeah, sometimes Aunt Martha does dreadful things. I'm just gonna hope maybe the people that made Sleepaway Camp got their inspiration from that movie. Who knows? Then we have an action movie from the 80s directed by James... Oh, what's his name now? James Glickenhaus, who also did... I think he did Shakedown, I can be so wrong, but The Soldier. Yeah, I think I'm gonna speed up a little bit. And then we have a movie called Thief of Hearts. And then a Linda Blair movie, I think this is pretty hard to come across as well. Roller Boogie. And then we have a movie called The Mighty Quinn with Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington. Can't speak today, sorry. And then we have 2019, After the Fall of New York. I think this is the same guy who made... how does it say here on the front anywhere, but I think this is the same guy who made Hands of Steel, so yeah, had to pick it up. Some sort of post-apocalyptic movie. And then this, when I found this, I was just, whoa, I thought this was long gone and out of print like forever, but I found it new and sealed, and it is a box set, and it is the Bronx Warriors trilogy. Just look at this cover. Look at the box itself. It's like a shameless release. I don't really know what to call it. I think it's shameless. Like a tin. This looks so awesome. Really looking forward to see these movies because I've never seen them, and I've tried to find them for good prices for a long time. So yeah, the Bronx Warriors collection or trilogy. I don't really know what I'm talking about. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and didn't get bored, and I hope to see you again as soon as possible, so see you next time. Bye bye.